Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here today. What do you get when you cross a centipede with a parrot? A walkie-talkie. Why did Beethoven kill his chicken? Beethoven killed his chicken because the chicken kept saying, "Bak, bak, bak." Why do farmers put bells on cows? Bells on cows. Because their horns don't work. Why did the ants dance on the jelly jar lid? Why did the ants dance on the jelly jar lid? Because the lid said, twist to open. Why did the tofu cross the road? To prove he wasn't chicken. Little girl, why did your son say cluck, cluck, cluck? The mother says, because he thinks he's a chicken. The little girl says, why don't you tell him he's not a chicken? Mother says, well, we need the eggs. All right. 3 vampire bats live in a cave surrounded by 3 castles. One night the bats bet on who could drink the most blood. The first bat comes home with the blood dripping off his fangs and says, see that castle over there? I drank the blood of 3 people. The second bat returns with blood around his mouth. He says, see that castle over there? I drank the blood of 5 people. The third bat comes back covered with blood. See that castle over there? The other bats nod. Well, I didn't. He ran into the castle. All right. There's a senior citizen driving on the interstate. His wife calls him on his cell phone and in a worried voice says, Herman, be careful. I just heard on the radio there's a madman driving the wrong way down I-75. Herman says, I know, but there isn't just one. There's hundreds driving the wrong way on I-75. It was really Herman driving the wrong way on I-75. All right. Can February march? Can February march? No, but April may. Where do you learn how to make ice cream? At Sunday school. What did the traffic light say to the other traffic light? Don't look, I'm changing. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? I like this one. Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans instead of chicken coops. All right. After a dentist and a manicurist married, they fought tooth and nail. Dentist and a manicurist, they fought tooth and nail. You're stuck with your debt if you can't budget. Budget. Those who are too big for their britches will be exposed in the end. A boiled egg is hard to beat. A bicycle can't stand alone because it's too tired. Too tired. When she saw first strands of gray hair, she thought she'd die. She thought she'd die. A will is a dead giveaway. One more thing here. 4 expectant fathers pace the hospital wondering when their children are going to be born. The nurse comes out, says to the one of the 4, and says, you've had twins. He says, that is so amazing. I work for the Minnesota Twins. So a nurse comes out again to the other man and says, you've had triplets. He says, that is so amazing. He said, I work for 3M Company. Another man comes out and says, another nurse comes out and says to a man, and it could be a male nurse, and said, you've had quadruplets. He says, that's incredible. I work for the 4 Seasons Hotel. The other man goes running out of the room, and they're like, wait, where are you going? He's like, I work for 7-Up. God bless. Have a great day in Jesus.